CRUZ. CRUZ. Have you been to Naramata? CRUZ. Hey, have you been to Naramata? Every time I see a local here in Penticton, that's what I hear. Have you been to Naramata? Do you know what Naramata is? Have you driven out the Naramata way? Oh, you're traveling. Do you plan on going to Naramata? What is Naramata? I guess we're going to Naramata. Yep. Let's go. Well, the residents of Penticton, to answer that big question you've been asking me all week long, have you been to Naramata? The answer is yes. Well, not technically. We got 2 more kilometers to go. Naramata, unfreaking believable. This is Lake Okanagan. Penticton is about a 25-minute ride that way. Kelowna is way at the other end. When they said come to this place, I wasn't expecting it to be this beautiful. I drove by vineyard after vineyard and winery after winery. The colors and the fresh air out here and the good vibes out here. Something about this place, man. Normally I would say it's the ocean island towns or towns that are against the ocean where the people just have that good vibe. Something about this place has the exact same feeling. I was just at a little surf shop in town here. They have like, I don't know if you want to call it surf shop, but they had paddle boards and stuff like that because I've been interested in getting a paddle board for me and CRUZ to be paddle boarding on. And they were so rad. They brought the dog in there. They're like, oh, bring the dog, bring the dog. Naramata, you got a damn good vibe.
Midnight in the faded light is the quiet side of our roots grow under dark skies and the silhouettes waiting at the edge where we face the thunder.
The guy at the paddleboard shop gave me this little brochure. I haven't looked at a brochure in a very, very long time. I thought these things would be obsolete by now because of all the internet and stuff. But looking at things to do in Naramata. Okay, so let's take a look at this map here. All right. Down here on the bottom, this is Penticton. So last night I slept right up in this area on the hill. And so we drove all the way down the side here. Sorry about the shaky map. All the way down, and this is Naramata right here. Like right where that circle is kind of right where we are. And that's the great big Okanagan Lake. So if you want to look at things you want to do in Naramata, wineries, 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 wineries. wineries. Whew. Oh, and then some restaurants and stuff, some activities to do. But look at all the wineries. It's like, ooh, just non-stop alcohol. I love this place. Naramata. when the places you travel, just looking at it speaks so freaking loudly. I got nothing to say about this. This speaks for it freaking self. The Okanagan is absolutely insanely spectacular. Wow. Well, I guess when you got nothing else to say, what's up, weirdos? And still when you're walking, all down the bottom of these hills are all still more vineyards. They're all over the place. I just love this. I had no idea the Okanagan Lake was this freaking big. It's just amazing. Look at the house up here. Are you freaking kidding me? That is what van life looks like. If you're looking for that Instagram parking spot, they're all over the place. It's those fulfilling moments when you realize, man, that's my house. That's my house! How amazing! Ah. Temperature's pretty warm out here. Last I checked on the map, it was 32 degrees Celsius on the map, on the app. 32 degrees Celsius. Just driving down the road, I had to stop because I was like, what? Please respect cow moose and cow elk. I was like, all right, this gotta be a joke sign. Then I came here and I read it, and I'm guessing cow moose and cow elk. Cow was probably the female. I just like, what is a cow moose? Is that mating a cow and a moose together, coming up with some weird big boobed kind of moose? But I'm guessing those are girls. Do you guys know? That's probably girls, because those look like official posters, because it says BCWF on the bottom, which stands for, I don't know. I don't got my glasses on. Yeah, females. That would make sense. They're here to populate. So if you kill them or hurt them, then they can't have bait. I have fun rolling around here, just me and CRUZ. CRUZy Bear is passed out. He's so super tired. Look at him over there, just sleeping away. And we're way up this road. Haven't seen really any vehicles. It says that there's another lake up here about 11 kilometers, so we're going that way. Ah, I got a bug in my eye. There's lots of bugs up here. Okay, the sign says Provincial Park. This is not a very safe road. There are some huge dips and divots and big rocks. It's like this driveway fell apart. If another vehicle comes through, I am not getting, See, this is why I want bigger tires, better suspension, because this road is pretty crazy. If I were to go down there, I guarantee that little dip in the middle would be rubbing on the underside of my van. I'm a little worried here, because that's quite the little dip right there. Oh, in the trees. Romy's in the trees. Oh! This was not a good idea. Whew. That's a little bit of a cliff down there. Wow, the view. Unbelievable. This, oh, some pretty big bumps in here. I'm really digging these back road things lately. Mental note, spot to turn around or a spot to sleep. Another great spot to camp. Do I go any farther or do I just stay here? There's a parking lot and I hear a creek. If there's a creek, there's a lake. Oh, that's pretty in here. A little creek. Okay. Oh, there's some signs over here. Something's gonna tell us where to go. Okanagan Mountain. Doo 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 doo. Lake. 5.5 kilometers that way. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Have you seen my dog? Being on a hot day like today, I wouldn't even take CRUZ on a 15-minute walk. It is super freaking warm, and bulldogs, well, they don't like the heat. So since we made the drive all the way up here, man, I've seen so many beautiful flowers. Let's just take a montage of all the beautiful flowers that I see here and on the drive back down that madness of a road. Fly away. Where'd you go? I want to see you, Mr. Butterfly. I lost him. Okanagan Lake. That's the Okanagan Lake way down there. I love that sign. No TV, no air conditioning, 4 kilometers ahead. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at the view. Okanagan Lake. We are way at the top of this mountain. Quite the climb up here. Hey, CRUZ. He's like, Dad, I'm tired and this bumpy. It's kind of nice, buddy. You getting rocked to sleep? It's like a massage chair, isn't it? So I drive all the way up here. Find out this is the Chute Lake Lodge and there's fences around it. So I'm not too sure if I want to drive in there. I don't know if this is a public thing, but it looks like a business because I've been passing signs up this whole drive. Funny little ones like the no TV, no AC. Am I allowed in here? Am I not allowed in here? I think we just drove all that way just to look at some pretty flowers. This place looks like it's stuck in time. This is as far as I'm gonna go on this road. There's a few gentlemen back there on these little like 4-wheel drive little ATV style, I don't know, they look like 4-wheel drive golf carts. They were awesome. And well, this road goes straight through to Kelowna, which is the next big town that way. But I don't have enough gas in my van to continue this drive, otherwise I would. But I'll tell you one thing, we will be back on this road. We're gonna take this road from Kelowna through to Penticton on the next route. How beautiful. This makes me wish that, oh, over the cattle guard, Chrome. That's a big one. This makes me wish, I don't got my seatbelt on. That thing's been beeping at me. This makes me wish that I had a paddleboard. It is stone silent up here except for my beeping seatbelt alarm thing. CRUZ's like, I'm done getting shake, rattled, and rolled, Dad. What a day. That's it for today's video. Chromie didn't get enough gas, or we would have continued this drive as far as we could have gone. Super intriguing, this place, and I will be back. You can guarantee that one. This is called Chute Lake. I'm gonna do some research and stuff like that on this area, and I'm gonna take a look into this lodge here. Don't see very many guests at this lodge, but it appears that there's campsites and stuff down here. The lodge has a big sign that says restaurant on it, so I'm gonna do some research. I don't feel like poking my nose in. I'm not feeling very social today. Right, Chrome's not feeling social. I don't feel like walking in going, knock, knock, hi guys. I will save that for another day when we adventure from Kelowna all the way through to Naramata on this freaking really rad road. And maybe I will have myself, me and CRUZ can go out on the paddleboard. So I'm gonna leave you with some footage of CRUZ because I know you haven't seen him. I've kept him in the van most of the day because it is a freaking roaster out here. So let's give you guys some van life advice right now. You guys seen the roads that I've been on today? You couldn't pull this off with a minivan. So if you think that van life might become a little bit more adventurous for you, you may want to think about something that has a little bit more height clearance on the bottom side. You could do this in a 2-wheel drive minivan, no problem. It's just the underbody clearance that'll restrict you from going to some of the places that I went today. So keep that in mind when it comes to you guys searching out for your van. Okay, I'm gonna go get some gas now. See you tomorrow. Peace out.